Hello, hello, Cancer. This is Miss Joan of Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill, and I'm coming out to talk to you about September, which will go from August 29th through October 2nd, doing 5 individual weeks. So right now I'm programming the cards for Cancer. And yes, I think about people in my life who are Cancers. And that's a wonderful way to get a broad spectrum of people who are Cancer, and that's how I program the cards. And I get a little love from up top, meaning God, yellow, and then going to cut the cards and be ready to go. Now, I'm going to go ahead and program these for August 29th through September 4th for Cancer, so as I have them ready to go when we do the 1 week intense reading, or in-depth reading, there we go, to have them prepared in advance. So these will be ready for Cancer, boom, the first week. And yep, it seems to always be the left pile. Not to be confused, it's not always left pile. Sometimes, most of the time, it's left pile. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and lay out the cards for Cancer. There will be one for each week, one column of cards for each week. The first row represents where you are, and the second row will be what's blocking you, and the third will be your solution. All the cards will face me. It doesn't change the meaning of the card. It just means, and I'll read them upside down. The meaning of the card usually comes through anyway. It's all good. Here we go. Everything is working lovely and clearly. This is the week of all solutions at the bottom here. For Cancer, let's just see what's happening. Okay, so this is the week, the first week, August 29th through September 4th for Cancer. And this card is talking about a profound capacity to sabotage yourself this week, whether that be doing some physically crazy activity that could end you in hurting yourself physically and slowing down your capacity to do anything else. Let's just not do that, okay? So we're talking about self-sabotage. You also have the Ten of Swords, which tells me that you're going to be coming into an understanding of your power in a new way. You're going to understand what you do and how you do it, and how you are a powerful person, and how to embrace that and control that in a way that's pretty good. So we want you to pay attention to it. Use your power that you've discovered to not sabotage yourself, okay? There will be financial benefit going on behind the scenes that you are not aware of currently, but be aware that it's happening. We'll go in depth on this at the end of this video, but I would just want you to know right now that things are looking interesting, and don't do anything bad, okay? So then the next week, September 5th through the 11th, we have the Four of Cups, and that's telling me that things are good. Things are solidifying in an area that you care about very much, and you're having a good time with it, and that's nice to see for you. As well as this next card is telling me that you are doing fine in the financial realm, but because it's in the blocking zone, we're talking about how paying attention to your finances will be important, and we'll get more information when we get there. But yes, it's Your heart's desires are good and solid and right. Your financials, maybe not, but it's not all bad news. I think there's going to be good news coming, because this card is talking about how there's a like-minded lady involved in what's coming up next. And whatever's going on up here, I think she can help you with. So that's good. And don't let this be a problem. Alright? Cool. We'll get more information. This card here is talking all about September 12th through the 18th for Cancer. And we're talking about there's a lady all about the money, who's going to be very much so involved in what comes next. Interesting, because there's also this lady who's all about feelings, and this emotional lady is going to kind of put something in the way of what's going on for you financially. All right, so she might get in your financial way. Good to know, right? People to step around. Okay. And this card here is talking about how you're probably on the outside with your ideas at this time. So this isn't going to be a simple week. It's going to be interesting, though. More financial situations, an emotional lady in the way, and you're not really in the sync with your cohorts as you deal with your ideas, okay? The week of September 19th through the 25th, we are looking at new information coming about something you may have to do in order to keep things moving forward. You are not going to like it. You're not going to like it at all. And in fact, you will have a lot of opinions about it, and that's okay to have opinions, but you got to keep moving forward, right? Don't let your opinions stop you from moving forward. This is you fighting for your ideas in spite of the fact that you were sharing your ideas before. Now you're having to fight for them, okay? Super fun. It's going to be interesting. But I trust and believe that people will band together and be on your team in no time at all. Once they get to know you, it's all good. And this card here is talking about the gift of love. Starting September 26th through October 2nd, the gift of love is going to be part of what's going on this week. You will have some financial information that you need to deal with. Take care of your finances. Something's going on. Get information, gather more information. But you can have anything you want if you're willing to put in the work, okay? So there's a gift of love, and if you're willing to work for it, use all your tools and bring all of your stuff together, you can have anything you want from me, okay? This is all very good. Cool. Excellent. Very enjoyable here. This is good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and save these, and we will go in depth on each of these weeks and see what more information we can gather and glean, shall we say. And for now, we're going to go deep on this first week for Cancer. So here are the Go Deeper cards, pre-programmed as before. All the cards in one direction. But yes, once again, it's a whole row of each option being where we are, what's blocking us, and what our solution is. So let's look at it. Cancer. We talked about sabotage, and we talked about self-sabotage, and it looks like if we don't look at this correctly, because this is us feeling stuck and having the gift of finance come to us, but we could go willy-nilly and screw everything up. So it's important for us to look at it from the right angle and not let the financial benefit become like an issue where we blow the wad and don't have ourselves taken care of and covered. It's not typical for you to be too spendy-wendy because you're, Cancer. But at the same time, it is important for you to look at what the benefit is, see how you can handle it. Maybe just put it away for now, until you've plotted and planned how you want to handle it. Because this is about you having all the power if you look at it from the right direction. Okay, so that really means that you need to see that you have all the power in this situation. Okay, cool. Because here we are talking about it again, at the top of the page here in the area where we're blocked, right? So you are not claiming your power this week. It's important that you consider the possibility of claiming your power, because you are walking away from something that you do care about. And there's more information about something else that you care about. So you have lots of things you care about, wonderful. But walking away from something is part of you and your power situation. So if you stay with the people you love and don't embrace your power is power of choice right here. So it's important for you to realize that all of this comes down to you choosing which way you want to go, right? This is where I want to choose this, or I want to choose that. And if I have to walk away from a group of people that I know and love to do this other thing, then there's still more information coming about things that you care about. It's all good. But you need to make a new choice, maybe. You can choose to stay or you can choose to go. It's okay. It won't hurt you either way. This card here is talking about your solution. It's talking about financial benefit behind the scenes. And it's talking about you taking your ideas and going on the road. So, if this turns out to be what it seems to be, there's a probability right here that this feels like a possible retirement situation, right? This whole week seems to be talk about retirement. You've had a really nice time of it, you've done your thing, and you've got potential to look at it differently and see that you can do just as much in a quote-unquote retired position as you can not. And that would be, if you talk about it openly with your persons, you can claim your power in the situation, do exactly all you want to do and nothing more, and have the benefit of doing all of what you want and stepping through the gate. Congratulations! Awesome! That's awesome. So, very cool. Keeping these things in mind. So that's two different takes on the same reading. And there's definitely a gateway opportunity presenting for those who are not retirement age, taking your ideas and moving along. But this is a really good reading. Nice. I will talk to you again about September 5th through the 11th. If this resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like button. Thank you.